fine over there. So let's close all my other apps, cause jeez. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so the audio is good. Go here, get meeting. Please select the world, obviously. Alright. Well, hey guys. As you guys can see, I'm back. A lot shorter time than last time. Instead of waiting a little over a week, I came back in just within like 2 days, which is actually really good. Also, if you guys can see, ah, frick. I was gonna try to put like back on the Minecraft guy, but yeah, if you look in the description, I still put it there. Officially started my road to 1,000 subscribers because yesterday we hit 900. Actually, I think it was the day before. Yeah, it was the day before I hit 900. Then yeah, we're already up to 910. So excited that we're still going, you know. So yeah, I'm officially just starting that road. So I'm gonna try to be streaming more often now, especially with me being so close to 1,000. I already said all that. Thank you guys for all this love and support on that shore, especially. Not not as a lot as likes, but it's not the likes I really care about. I mean, eh, I don't know. Likes are iffy, as well as like what's it called? But I like. Thanks to everyone who just interacted with it. It means the world to me. Obviously, I feel like that's kind of the whole point. But yeah, so yeah, now that I'm officially starting it, I really want to get back into like. I feel like this will actually help me get back into streaming just overall. Hold on, forgot to set it up on Twitch, not Twitch. But yeah, there we go. All right, I definitely do feel like this would actually help me get back on the track of being able to stream again. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be playing Marvel Rivals, and like all the other games I have. Which surprisingly enough, it's not a lot. So yeah, that's really all I got to say. Not just trying to think of something to talk about before I was starting to stream. And what's it called? One thing I was thinking about was that I could talk about the progress I made on Cyberpunk. In which case, it's actually been pretty good. I watched 2 episodes yesterday. Nothing too interesting, honestly, but I found it interesting. But man, there's this one question. This actually does bring up something. There's this one question where it was like, I was planning on answering it, but then I realized I didn't really have like a, because the question was like, which character death, like, when an unnecessary character death has you like this, and I was gonna try to answer it, but then I realized that I really don't have someone like that until I was watching Cyberpunk, and I was like, man, main Seth was such ass. Because you're telling me this man essentially just chose death. Like, that is extremely dumb. Also, I feel like I can't help but feel like I'm screwing this up. Yeah, there it is. That looks a lot better. Oh, I do have some more. I got some 10. This is just high enough to where it's like a pain in the butt. But yeah, I was watching it, and I finally got to, what was it, episode 6? Because I'm only like 4 episodes away now. Because last time I was on episode 4, now I'm on episode 6. So yeah, now I have 4 episodes left. And I just have to say, when I was watching that episode, it just really pissed me off. Like, Maine did not deserve that stupid fate. Because here's the thing, if you don't know anything about it, then spoilers ahead. Well, you should already know spoilers ahead. But here's the thing about Maine's death that pissed me off. The whole point about it is that when he was getting cyberpsychosis, it was because he had way too much chrome, way too much tech to actually like for his brain to function. So and it'd be bad if there wasn't like any way to cure it. But literally one of the only ways to actually cure the cyberpsychosis is to literally just downgrade. There's not giving it up. It's just downgrading it to where you can actually handle it. And I'm like, all right, yeah, that's cool. That's a freaking easy fix. But no, this man is a stubborn ass. Because you're telling me he chooses to just keep the chrome and keep going crazy, denying it. Meanwhile, all the proof is in the fucking pudding. Like, bro, that pudding is so freaking just that pudding is just a red flag. No, it's just so dumb to me. Because it's just unnecessary. He died for no reason whatsoever because he was just too stubborn. And if you want to count that as a reason or as necessary to like David's character growth, then I'm telling you to suck my butt. Because there's other ways for David to have some more trauma. He already has plenty of trauma to go around. But seriously, it really does just piss me off that he died like that. And then the fact that he got Dorio killed too, bruh. And now the thing is that I'm worried about David because if I remember correctly, I think he also gets like chromed up just like Main did. But it's gonna end. I already know it's gonna end so badly for him. Because if he's gonna get all chromed up and built like Main, I just know it's only a matter of time before it's a wrap for him. Sheesh, man, this is just not it. And then although I will say, Dorio is a freaking G, because she went out saving her man. Still, she gave him the immunosuppressor, so that way he could still be in like the right mind, or at least like regain his mind. And I just gotta say, that's freaking goated right there. Also, one thing I wanted to talk about is that I know a lot of people like Rebecca, but can we give a quick shout out to like Dorio real quick because she really was a G. But another thing I do want to talk about is that why is it me or did I feel like I saw a lot of people like when I was starting to look stuff up on like Cyberpunk on Twitter, a lot of people seem to actually like be either split between disliking her and just straight up hating her, or just like not being that interested in Lucy. I mean, I think she's pretty cool. I don't really have a problem with her per se. There's nothing that she's really done to like piss me off or like rub me the wrong way. Does she make questionable choices? Does she make what's it called? Does she make interesting choices? Yeah, but who it doesn't in this show? Like genuinely, I don't know, man. I just don't feel like it's like a lot for me to like really be like, oh yeah, she's like sucks. Maybe in these like last couple episodes something will happen, but I'm not sure. As of right now, I'm like sure that she's fine with me. Honestly, the only person who's pissed me off is May. Please tell me they're in a cave. I'm not ready to handle smoke yet. I was barely able to handle a creeper. I go over here. But yeah, I think over the weekend or even maybe today, I'm gonna try to continue watching it and finishing it, and then I'll give my overall thoughts on it. I was thinking about making like a whole short for it, but I'm like, nah. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm just going through the motions when it comes to like anime right now. Like I said, I still got like a big playlist and whatnot. I still got a big watch list to get through. But if I'm being honest, I'm really just waiting for the summer lineup. I cannot wait for that summer lineup to drop, especially with it dropping like in what's it called? With it dropping in July, I'm just so excited, just so ready for it to be over. So sick and tired of this wait, man. Like I've only had like MHA Vigilantes and Windbreaker this season, this summer lineup, and honestly, the other ones have just been so underwhelming, or just like not interesting enough for me to like really want to get invested in. But aside from that, I am enjoying Vigilantes and Windbreaker. Windbreaker especially, bro. I like all the don't get me wrong, I like the spin-off stuff, and it's actually getting a lot more interesting within Vigilantes. But I still just have such love for Windbreaker because the choreography alone just gets me. Choreography, and then of course the characters. It's just so great, man. And I love how it's like how it's not. I love how it's just expanding overall. Like I feel like the world building isn't too bad. I mean, it's very small, yes, but I feel like it's just enough to where you really appreciate it, and that's why I really like it. Because we're just now expanding upon the Ropo Ichiza. We're just finishing uh the Bofurin and Ropo Ichiza versus the Gravel, and then that new guy apparently named Endo showed up. So I'm not sure what's going on with him, but I can tell you right now, I'm definitely excited for it. Also, as soon as that's over, I'm gonna like start binging like the episodes for the dub. I know the last season that I watched through the dub at the same time, but I decided you know what, I'm just gonna wait for like all of it. But with it being so close, I'm just gonna wait until like the last episode of it drops, and then the next day I'll like watch the dubs. Because honestly, why not? I feel like I have like a mini cave next to me. Also, look how much land I have. If I actually like what's it called? If I like flattened a good amount of this out, you know how much land I would have? Especially being so close to a freaking what's it called, man. I'm just so excited for what could actually happen. Honestly, not really much else, but I decided to give a couple of my thoughts about the anime I want to watch. So I do have some current anime like Free Ren, Apothecary Diaries. I definitely, one of my coworkers at work actually is a big fan of both of them. So I do think I plan on like getting into them so that way I can talk more about it with them. But another one I actually want to really watch is like Full Metal Alchemist. Alright, that series is really good. I don't know if I ever said it, but I kind of stopped watching Hunter x Hunter, so I do want to get into that. See what's up with it. I didn't get Birch, motherfricker. I went over there specifically to get Birch, but then I saw the coal and then I just got sidetracked. Come on, man! I just need a couple more pieces. Then I do need to start getting some sand smelting that because I'm not gonna be living in a house where it has no glass. Cut this down. I think I should cut down these two trees and I should be fine. I think it should be enough to give me just a completed roof. And also like the trim sides. So cut this down. Like I said, I think these trees should be good enough. So yeah. But yeah, I feel like there's not a lot to say about Full Metal Alchemist. It's one of the like most highest and top rated animes of all time. I think it's still like number one on like my anime list. Although I know it was like dethroned for a couple times, but the fact that it does still like remain consistently like number one aside from like Free Ren, as far as I know, that's the only one I really know. I know there's a couple. I think Cowboy Bebop dethroned it once, but I'm not sure. But yeah, the fact that it's like still like number one even after like having all these other ones. Although I feel like most of the time it's because like a lot of people are just biased towards it, which is something I can definitely understand. But come on, man. Here's the thing about bias, bro. Like I get why people, if you like a specific series, if it's your favorite series of all time, I get that, okay. But to some degree, we gotta be subjective. We gotta be subjective, and then we gotta be objective. You know what I mean? Because if we're just doing that crap, where it's just like, where we're just going with what we like or what we prefer, so like, how exactly do you expect to find more stuff that's like similar or like even better? Because here's the thing: it may be the big fish of the pond, but there's always a bigger fish. That's how I thought with Attack on Titan. I know, I knew even then. I knew it was like a great series. But I had a feeling that there's gonna be a lot more series that are to my liking. Don't get me wrong, Attack on Titan is still definitely top three. But I'd be lying if I said there wasn't anime that wasn't in number one. That didn't take number one for me. I will say as of right now, Cyberpunk is in my top 10 because I definitely love the animation overall is just absolutely insane. I love it. But then also I just love. Oh, they're early picking up the trash. Sorry, I guess I tried. Like I said, they were early. But you know, there's enough. I don't even know why I'm really gonna like keep it. Get this. Go there, there. Oh frick. Yeah, like I said, it's just high enough to where it's a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh, excuse me, sorry. This down. Chin this down. But yeah, overall, I'm just really enjoying the story so far. But I'm not expecting a happy ending anytime soon. I already know that's like one of the most depressing anime. Mostly because of spoilers, so thanks a lot to the people who spoiled. Although I can't really say much. Like I said, not only did I watch the recap, I also just did spoilers for myself, so it's not like it's anyone's really fault. Put you right there. Ah, oh, fuck. Oh, only one way to fix it. Yeah, I think that is good, yeah. Alright, there we go. I think that should be big enough for a chandelier. If I need to fix it, then I'll just do it some other time. Because right now, I just really want to complete the house. By the way, what's it called? I always find it funny that whenever I see like people like talk about Minecraft, they're like, "Oh, we gotta do the dirt, we gotta do the dirt house phase." That's never been the case with me. If I'm making a house, I'm making it nice. Really speaks a lot to my character, doesn't it? I'm not gonna live in some crappy home, bro. And I'm out of wood, so just go over here, go down. By the way, one thing this is gonna be off topic, or at least the start of a new topic. One thing I really want to do is this might be weird, but I want to wait for I want to hold off on doing like face cam again until like what's it called? Until I actually get like a specific thing I want to get. Yeah, which should be hopefully soon because since I since I get paid, I'm gonna have me and my mom go out to get the thing I need. So it shouldn't be too long. It's only like next week. Hey Link, how you doing, man? Hope you having a great day, man, or woman, I should say. Don't want those comments coming at me. But yeah, hope your day's going well, man. Just playing some Minecraft. Almost done with my house over there. So that's good. My axe broke though, so that's gonna slow down the process. I guess I could make another axe, so I got plenty of stone. I also could make an iron axe, but I'll have to just wait until I get enough for like a little bit more stuff for like uh iron made tools. And now I'll leave the sand here. I was thinking about using it for my house, but nah, I'll just grab the sand from like the shore, from like this shore over here. So go up here, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut. Map. Aside from that, my house is basically complete. Yep. So that I genuinely thought the count was off for a second. Oh, yep, there we go. And only got 2 pieces. Ah, so that's gonna piss me off. Alright, now. Hold on, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do it like this? And this? Hmm. Nah, I don't really like that. That's kind of, it's kind of icky. let me, hold on, let me grab it. Did I have it? I don't. Go up here. Oh, look, my sapling grew. Break this down, break this down. Man, I'm not. Man, I actually don't know anymore. Okay, I know what I should do. Those are mostly for like frames of reference. So let me fix this real quick. That was gonna fall there. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Frick. Let's take these 8. Because I feel like we're gonna need them eventually. There we go. Wow. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that. We get this. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like how it gives a little more rustic, I guess is the word. It's fire, it's out of control. I got you. I got you. Put these there. Okay, so all I need now is just some sand. So 3 high, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69, 72, 75, 78, 81, 84, 87. Okay, so 87 up top. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 48, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. Okay, so 87, jeez. 87 plus 58. I'm not going to do that mental math, so I'm just going to get my calculator. 87 plus 58. 145 blocks of sand. Maybe I should downsize this a little. But no, I gotta live big and lavish. I'm building the house, so who cares? I'll make it lavish if I want, damn it. Hello? This fire is out of control. Do you remember invincible? When there was trouble, it was us against the world. We kept running through the night. It's been so long since I've listened to this song. Also, there's not really anything much more to talk about. I feel like I hit all my blocks. Oh, actually, you know what? Something I did want to talk about. Just a third. But yeah, something I did want to talk about was what's it called? Actually, let's put the coal in here so that way I have more space. Let's put all this crap away. Put the leather, put the wood, more sapling wood. This corn flour, and yeah, why not? Mostly gonna be just getting some sand, so I don't really need it. But yeah, what I was trying to say. One thing I wanted to talk about was the wait, hold on, screw up. there we go. But yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about was the movies coming out. Uh, mostly like the horror movies and whatnot because I've been what's it called. So if you don't know, I'm actually a big fan of like the Megan series, or at least like the Megan movies. And when I saw that I was getting a 2.0, not only was I pretty excited, but I also thought that it'd be pretty cool. So when the official trailer dropped, like officially, I was definitely thinking like, I got not only do I gotta be there for first day, but I was also thinking like, how are they gonna do this? So when watching the trailer, I was like, okay, yeah, this all makes sense. But here's the only thing I have to say: it genuinely feels like what they're gonna be doing is more like action than like horror. Because at least like the original Megan, it was like it was like technological and like whatnot, but it was also like thriller esque. It had like elements of being scary. That's kind of like the only thing I have wrong with it. Problem with Megan 2.0. It doesn't look like it'd be carrying as much of the horror. Hopefully I'm wrong too, but it doesn't look like it's carrying much of the horror aspect as it did before. That's like the only complaint I have though. Everything else looks good. I'm glad to see that the everything's making sense. That everything looks good. So that's really all I had to say. I just wish it was like what. Also, another movie that I didn't think would be that interesting to me was I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's called The Long Walk. Apparently, it's like one of the first stories Stephen King ever made. At first, I didn't find it interesting. I thought it looked pretty boring. But then I decided to give the trailer a rewatch, and it does. Looking back on it, it does look kind of interesting. Because now I'm interested in like why are they even walking? Like what's the prize money? Why is there no finish line? Why does it only have to be one person standing? Like it's actually I like that it's actually not answering the questions because now I'm interested. I'm assuming that's the whole point, you know. Like yeah, let's get these people invested by doing this stuff. Also, I only have 28 sand. That's not gonna cut it. I need 145, and I'm barely scratching the surface. But yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, when I've rewatching it, I think I actually will give it a try. So when it comes out in theaters, I probably will take my sister. She said that it looked interesting, but yeah, I'll just probably take my sister so we could watch it. But yeah, like I said, Megan, I know it's coming out this month. I'm very excited for it. But 28 years later, gotta say that's like the biggest heavy hitter. That's like the biggest hitter that I'm excited for uh of this release schedule at least because I mean it's 28 years later. 28 days, absolute masterpiece. 28 weeks, masterpiece on top of masterpiece. This movie, I'm expecting it to be a masterpiece topping off another masterpiece, giving birth to another masterpiece. Like, it's gotta be this insane, bro. I was iffy when I heard that they were like filming with like an iPhone camera. I'm like, okay, that's a very artistic and weird choice to be going with. But then I saw like how they were actually doing it a little. I was like, okay, yeah, that actually does look interesting. If they made it plural, like I would still be confused. But I was like, okay, maybe they're using it for like a bunch of different shots. But then but it didn't, so I'm like still confused. What is this? Firefly bush. We found another like me. Was the last time. But yeah, 28 years later, I'm definitely excited. The trailer, especially seeing what's his face? I don't want to screw it up. Aaron Taylor Johnson, right? That's the name. Seeing that he's in it, it definitely has me excited because he's a great actor. And I gotta say, this man has been getting his bag lately. I mean, sadly, that bag consisted of being Craven, but I'm not gonna blame him. I'm pretty sure he put in a phenomenal performance. But just like the whole like movie, I already had a feeling because it looks way too good for a Sony film. So yeah, like I said, 28 years later, the long walk and Megan 2.0, definitely the movies I'm definitely excited for. I'm actually really. Here's the thing, like I last year I barely went to like any movies. If I did, it was like my cousins. We went to my cousins and then like met up and watched the movies. But like I don't know why, but I just feel like this year especially, it's just so good. Because after watching like the Sinners movie, Ryan Coogler's freaking masterpiece of a vampire film, I gotta say like I think I kind of want to go see like more movies this year. and I'm hoping to complete that goal. I've seen like at least 2 movies this year. Hold on, I think I'm close to hitting my quota. 64 plus 64 plus 40 equals 168. Yeah, I definitely hit my quota. I'm gonna take one for the road. And find another like me. It's the last time. But yeah, that's really what's it called? So far I've seen at least 2 movies in theaters this film, and I hope to at least watch 8 to 10. That's really my goal. I just want to watch more movies than I did last year. I don't know, man. I just feel like I should be getting a lot more out there. It's gonna be cringe of me to say, but I feel like I should start using my living my youth, as some people may call it. I don't know, man. I don't know what it's been, but maybe it's because I've been so burnt out over college, but I just really needed this. I also feel like it's been a very slippery slope of it needing. Uh, the real log. How's it going, man? Let's see. Hope your day's going well, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to say that. I was focused on this. So yeah. Let's do this. Let's start heating up the sand so that way I can get glass going for my house. I think I should start tearing out the grass in here though, because don't like it. Actually, I should use spruce. Yeah, yeah, that was my original plan, using the spruce at the bottom. And then what's it called? But I don't think I have enough spruce, so that's kind of a problem. And I don't think there's any spruce trees near me. I know I came from a tundra all the way over there, but I really don't want to go back just for spruce. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put this away, and I'm gonna use oak. If I never like me, it's the last time. What's up? Nothing much. I'm just putting the finishing touches on my house. Oh, that's what I should do. I should make a door. That'd probably be one of the smartest things, huh? Wait, hold on. Do I have enough wood for? I do have enough wood. Yeah. Just go here and just. Very good. There we go. All right. Also, I'm still learning how to do it on keyboard and mouse. So far, I have been getting a lot better with using keyboard and mouse on Minecraft. Obviously, it's become a little different, but it's something I can't handle. But yeah, I say things are going pretty well still. Also, I do gotta start making some more meat because I am almost out. Oh, that's how you do the trick. That's cool. You ain't find another like me. It's the last time. There we go. That's how you do it. Well, that was dumb. Sun's starting to set. I think I'll start putting my bed like the my house now. So go over here. I should start making some like actual light too, like torches. Although I could, because I have so many trees, I could probably just make charcoal and then I could just probably just have it a lot easier. Oh, I should build the doors. How do I forget these things? I do not know. There we go. That's the wrong thing I want to grab. We find another like me. It's the last time. I need to figure out what the song is now. Now that's in my head. Right. Oh, I just finished the time. You know, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing with this. think I'm just gonna put like, I think I'm just gonna put more birch down here. I think that's really like the only valid option, because what else would I really put there? Alright. Ooh, my chicken's done cooking. I put my meat. Put this in here. Put this up there. And then I will start. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting it at the bottom because I feel like I'm gonna use bottom quite a bit more. So just gonna do this. Or should I make glass panes? Frick. If I use glass panes, it probably would be better. But now I just wasted glass. Actually, that should be enough. That should be enough to fix my dumb mistake. There we go. I think 48 should be enough. Because I actually don't think I needed that much glass. But put you up there. Got some nice steak cooking. Alright, so now let's actually fix this mistake. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, what do you know? It actually does work out. Yeah, the only bad part is that this just doesn't connect to the door, which makes sense. But now it just looks awkward. Oh well. No, frick. There we go. Alright, looking good. Looking spiffy. Frick. Okay, there we go. So I just need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So just 12 more down here. And then I need to the 87 up there. Yay. I'm just gonna get this last one, and then I should 16 apiece, and then there's 6. 32. So I just need 87 minus 32. That would be 87 minus 32. That'd be what, 53? 53 pieces left? Hold on, there's the 2. There's nothing else I really like want to break down and do. Just get this. We find another like me. It's the last time. There we go. As soon as I get a full stack, that's when I'll start like making it. Oh, excuse me. And 3. We find another like me. It's the last time. Yeah, I know it's not the most entertaining, but this is what we'll do. I just need one more piece, and then I should be good to start building all the others. Although I probably would have some leftover glass if I didn't freaking waste it. There we go. Alright, so let's get started on this. Just to make sure I don't accidentally place it down. Alright. There we go. Actually, would it be better to do it like this, or would it be better just to go through the middle? regardless of work. I think I was planning on doing like a double pick, cause 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I think it's count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think I was planning on doing a double bed. But it's so hard to find green cacti. Because I want to make it like a black and green bed. My signature colors. There we go. So that's that. Then I just need a couple more for this one. So 8 apiece. That's cool. So I just need 8. So I just need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 plus 8, that would be 23. Yep, one. Just switch that out. Let's see. I just want to make sure that was paper. Let's see. Frick, man, what was I doing? Oh, the glass, of course. I needed 23. So this is definitely going to give me more. So I definitely have enough to finish it off. Hey, I don't want to screw this up. Risu? Is that how you pronounce the name? Ruisu? If I mess it up, sorry. But yeah, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a great day. Or a great night, depending on where you are, of course. There we go. 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 Then just put these 8 to finish it off. I think I should get started on making a villager breeder, because that's like what's it called? No, but good try. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, I got it wrong. But yeah, aside from screwing up your name and feeling bad, just finish it. Oh, that's right. I never got to the bottom. Frick. Well, I guess I do need the glass, huh? It's not like I need a lot though. I just need 3 pieces. 16 out of 3. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I don't screw this up. Ru Isu. Ruisu. Like that? Ruisu. Did I get it right? What was I gonna do? Why do I have the sugar cane? I thought I put it away. Okay, so this is done cooking. That's good. That is cool. Put it in here. 23, 23, 46. Let's go. Alright, I don't need too much. I just need enough to make the thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, guess I was off count. We both playing MC then. Hey, let's go. You playing on console or you playing on computer as well? Cause I think this is my 3rd time playing computer. Just gonna put all the rest of the sand here. Yeah, I thought I'd need a lot more of that, but I guess not. You know, I'm gonna make a beach. I'm gonna make a beach with all the sand. Just gotta wait for this to be done cooking. Put this in. Then I gotta tear out the floor, which I should start getting done now, at least within the corner side. Also, I definitely should start putting down torches, because with it being in a closed space now, more than likely mobs are going to start spawning in. Frick. There goes that. I think it should be done cooking in a second, like right about now. Just off a little. Dang it. Anyways, how's it going in your Minecraft world? Play on PC and Xbox. I do, sometimes I play it on, same here, I also play on console too. but it's been a while since I have. So mostly just started playing it again on keyboard and mouse and computer. But yeah, how's it going on your world? For me, it's going pretty well, I would say, because my house is looking pretty spiffy. But yeah, I should start going to sleep now, and I I definitely should start investing in torches. I don't know why. I just love typing random crap when I'm not even in the server. We find another light. Actually, because you play on PC, I gotta ask a question. If you want to play on something like MC Mine like the Minecraft servers like MCNet or something, do you have to pay for like a subscription, or can you just go onto the servers like that? Because I what's it called? Because I really want to like try to do that someday. It's doing good making Sky Gen type world. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the basics down. Just get like a normal world going. As soon as I like what's it called? As soon as I defeat the dragon, I feel like that's when I really want to like start what's it called? Like, eventually I want to do like make mods, not make mods, but what's it called? Not make mods, but like actually like download them, and then like hopefully make have some fun with them. That's not really like the only plans I have. Servers are free, thank goodness, bro. I did not want to play a free. I did not want to pay a subscription. To join that is you have to host. To host one, you have to pay. That makes sense actually. I don't really like I said I don't plan on hosting, but what's it called? But to join, I definitely would rather just join than host one. Like that's a lot better. Not to mention a lot more variety, right? Especially with how long Minecraft has been around. So there's probably like a bunch of servers I could just go on, join. Thanks for the info, man. Really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna be doing that for a while, but I definitely would like to have the information beforehand. That is a lot of dirt cleared out. All right, now it's gonna be a weird choice. I'm going to put logs as my floors. I feel like I've seen someone do this before, but I have no idea. Oh gosh, there's a freaking bug crawling on me, son of a bitch. Hold on. Get your ass over here. It's not like he can use his fly swatter. He's going on my PS5 and my monitor. If I hit that and break it, it's coming out of my pocket. I love mods made a few on Blockbench. Sad because my potato PC is so bad with mode. With mods. Dang man, I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of mods have you created though? That sounds cool. But, but here we go. Definitely not gonna have enough logs for this. Gonna have to chop down some more, but making some good progress overall. Let's see. I could make it with birch, but I'd rather not. So I want to keep like the different aesthetics going. So yeah, I'll just abstain from that fact now. Go over here. How have you not disappeared? Did I miss a log? Do I have? I do. This big cup. Just use some of this dirt. Just an add-on that added some more weapons like a soul katana on both sides. Oh, cool. Definitely a lot, definitely a lot more than what I could do. Tell you that right now. I'm like a kid, bro. If anyone just tells me something that sounds cool, I just say it's cool. I'm pretty sure it is cool overall. Some of this. That chicken fills you all the way up. Whatever. Got plenty of food now, though, so that's not really a problem for me anymore. That's good. Just gonna cut down as many trees as I possibly can. How did I not get it? Bro, come on. Where's this stupid bug now? Ugh, Now I feel like it's crawling on me now. This is the only downside I dislike about summer. It's always has been. It's the freaking bugs that come out. When did you start playing Minecraft? Overall, I started playing Minecraft when it like really came out. Me and my siblings had it on the PS3. We would play that a lot at the times. But Minecraft on PC, that started like not too long ago actually. That started like June 1st, I want to say. Yeah, I started playing on June 1st because I had bought it previously, but I was waiting to like for like a fresh start, I guess, of the month. So I was like, yeah, this is a good start. Then I waited a week. But that is not what I want to do. But yeah, I'd say overall I have a pretty rich history when it comes to Minecraft. I've just been playing it for like essentially ever since it like came out. Me and my siblings, especially, we've just been playing it for the longest time. Yeah. Honestly, I still find it crazy that it's like 11 plus years old. Man, it's honest, it's crazy and scary. That's really how to define it. How about you? When did you start playing Minecraft? Both overall and on what's it called? I remember playing it on. Yeah, I did not. As soon as I like saw and learned about pistons and like the machinery they can do, I'm like, yeah, as cool as that is, and as cool as you could use them for, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it. I'm just way too dumb to understand that crap. So I just stay like far away. I did try using pistons once for like a cool door. Well, yeah, I just could never get the redstone right. So that was my experience with it. Uh, I saw a sapling, but I guess I was wrong. There's one over here though. Oh yeah, I think adventure update. The adventure update. I don't remember that one. Although I wasn't really like following like the updates and everything. I was just like, ooh, fun game. That's what I just did. I'm a basic person, bro. Bro, I swear it feels like the bug is crawling on me now. It's like one of the tiniest fuckers you ever see. Oh frick. Hut, frick. Hut, hut, hut. There we go. Alright. Frick. Alright, there we go. Build, build, build. Okay, I'm getting closer to finishing my floor. I just need... Who knows how many? Just realized I have a spare. Give me a second. And there we go. That is the wrong thing. I was beta 1.8. Oh wow, so you were like really it was like really old then, huh? I think I just need I don't know man. I'm just gonna go cut down the giant trees. I think I'll cut down this tree and then I'll cut down the giant. Never again. I'm never talking about that again. I just screwed myself out of wood, bro. Oh crap, it's raining now. Hold on. Now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna use some of that wood. I think I'm gonna use some of that birch wood to actually like make some charcoal because I really don't want to use the coal that I have in my furnaces. So that's what I'm just gonna do. But, there we go. Then I'll cut down one more tree just to be sure. Or to be sure. see on. I think I just saw Enderman. I know they don't attack you when you look at them, but just want to make sure that I'm not gonna be in harm. Hut, hut. There we go. Alright. The sun's setting too, so hopefully I should be able to sleep. I'd actually make it a lot easier if I could. So go up here. Hut, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. Look at that. Nothing even happened the first night. Or this night, I should say. Only 31 logs? I don't think that's gonna be enough. Frick. I'm just gonna start planting some trees around my house and hopefully they start growing. And whatever I don't use, I could just use for charcoal. I think I'll have like, I don't know what I'm planning on doing yet with like with my land. I think I'm gonna have it to where like the left side, I'm gonna leave it like a little more untouched, like more natural-esque. But when it comes to the right side, wait, yeah, the right side of my house, I think I'm actually gonna make the whole thing over here to the right and behind it because I really want to do some other stuff. But I want to make the hold on, because there's like this little mine shaft right here, and I really want to make it a little more sophisticated instead of just this big dark hole that a sheep is in. But I also plan on making this like an actual mine shaft where I just like have it like this and then just like going down straight, or at least like a little crooked. And then obviously I want to make some buildings. I also want to make a villager. I want to make a villager beater, but I think I'll build that a little closer to the actual village. So that way I don't have to like move it that badly. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. Frank. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just barely missing only 3 pieces. How old's your channel then? My channel is. Give me a second. I want to. I think it's like. Hold on. 18, 18. My channel is almost 7 years old. Because originally I started this in 2018. Oh man, I'm only 54. But yeah, I started this in 2018, but I didn't really like create anything yet until like 2020. Not 2020, but like 2021. And then when I did, that's when it actually like started like becoming my channel. Does that make sense? I didn't really start creating anything until like 2021. Yeah, mostly then I was just like a normal YouTube user. I was still I did eventually want to make I already knew I wanted to make content, but I just didn't have like the go ahead from my parents yet. That was when I still thought I needed it. Which is funny because I had no idea. I think at 12, at least for Twitch, you have to wait until you're like. I think you have to wait until you're like at least 12 with a parent by your side to like what's it called to like be like yeah they can do it. But I think on 13 you could like actually start like streaming yourself, like 13 and above. And I was 16 when when I started creating my channel, when I started creating content. Now I'm 19, so yeah, the math's there. I want to. I just yeah. I mean, for me initially, I knew I want. I was very big on like gaming, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, and whatnot. So I was like, I already knew I wanted to be like a gaming streamer. And overall, it was just like the. I feel like you look at the content you watch, and then if you whatever like your actual hobbies are. Like for me, I was like, I just watched like a bunch of like gaming YouTubers like Wildcat, Vanoss, Courage JD, Noah J5, like all that stuff. So doing that, I was like, yeah, I already knew I wanted to be a gamer because I also like playing like first person shooters. I like playing Call of Duty, like I said, Call of Duty, Minecraft, Overwatch, like all those games. I already knew I was just for me personally, I already knew what I wanted to do because it was just very apparent that I was just a big fan of video games and watching all these other gamers. I was like, yeah, I'll just do that. So then when it came to that, I mean, it was pretty easy. But yeah, I feel like it's a mix of like what you want to do plus the content you like watching because it helps you it helps inspire like if you want to like actually create content yourself or not. And then there's also just the fact of like what you feel like you should create. It's just like it's straight out of your like hobbies, or, like whatever the case may be, like something you like to do in your free time or something you're just very passionate about. Mostly those are like the main key points of it all when it comes to like creating content. Like, do you want to inform people? Do you want to entertain? Do you want to persuade people? Like, what's the ideal of it? For me, it's to entertain and make people have a better day. That's all. That's always been like a key point for me. That I've always just wanted to have it to where it's like I want to just make people happy. So that's always been my thing. I know gaming makes a lot of people happy. That's also why I talk about like, anime. I also want to be entertaining and like give my opinions and stuff, answer questions, get people more interested in the anime or like interested in the topics I like talking about via anime. So yeah, entertainment. All right. So if entertainment's what you want to do, then what? Here let's start off pretty easy. What is something that you like to do? Do you like playing games? Do you like what's it called? I wouldn't need a lot more wood. But yeah, that's good that you wanted. It's good if you want to do entertainment. So how would you go about it? Would you want to do gaming? Would you want to do computer stuff? Would you want to do anything else? Like I said, it's really about taking like the hobbies or like stuff you like doing or want to do, and then just doing it. Once again, looking at the creators you look up to, that definitely help a lot. This dirt up here. Still have this full dirt. Gotta clear that out. See, the problem I have is streaming and recording. When you say stuff like that, what do you mean? What do you mean exactly? Because that's good that you want. You already clearly know what you want to do. You want to make. You want to entertain. You want to do the Minecraft stuff. When you say the problem is the streaming and recording, do you like not know how to like go about it? And then, like when it comes to like let's say like when it comes to like recording, do you not know how to like because obviously recording like just clicking the button, that's very easy. You just click it, you record it, you try to go through like all the stuff you want to do, like depending on what you're trying to do objective wise, like trying to just start a new series where you're going through it, or just trying to like show stuff. Good recording software that's free. Oh, absolutely. I mean, for me, I just use OBS because it's a lot of people use OBS for like I don't think they use Streamlabs, but I know a lot of people use OBS because it's just like one of the most basic softwares for like actually like streaming. When it comes to editing software, depending on what you have, like hold on, like, I know for me, I have Microsoft Clipchamp. It's basic and it doesn't offer a lot, but it offers enough to where you are able to like actually like get stuff done. I remember when I made my first video, it was on a Fortnite, and I I like that I took the effort to make it. Obviously, it's not the greatest, but yeah, the editing software it's basic enough to where it will give you a good amount of stuff you need. Obviously, there's a lot of other stuff behind the paywall, but I think this should be generic enough and good enough for you to at least be starting out. I know a problem for me when it came to like streaming and recording was that I wanted to at least if I wanted to make the quality, I want it to be as good as I possibly can. But if the good as you possibly, the thing about it is that if good as possibly can means that you need to go above and beyond. Is that really, or are you just trying to make it more of an effort? Oh, that almost killed me. That's why I just realized that I just gotta like stop getting in my head and just start doing it. Obviously, I was getting Obviously, aside from this being away from like streaming and whatnot. But yeah, but yeah, as far as recording software, I feel like OBS would be good. It's also dual where it gives you streaming and recording, just decent. Yeah. Well, like I already gave my opinion on I already gave my opinion on OBS. Maybe look into Streamlabs. I know that's also might be one for streaming, but also recording. Not entirely sure about that one. But also when it comes to what's it called? When it comes to editing software, Microsoft Clipchamp, check to see if you have it first because I'm not sure. I think it's only specific to like one thing, but I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I feel like the editing software is the most what's it called though. And I've looked for like cheap or like free software. You'll get like Adobe. It'll say like Adobe, but obviously like that's just like not really reliable because it's like, oh yeah, it's free, but also there's a paywall to get behind it, which honestly sucks. That's a whole other rant that I could do, where it's like companies doing that crap. Yeah. What's this? Still need some more wood. Wait, why don't I just use the birch as? Tell you, my head is just not braining. Cut down this, and my axe just broke. I gotta go over here, make a new axe. Bet. Hey man, here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, last bit of encouragement. If an idiot like me is able to get this far, I didn't just know that you were. I know you were able to get this far because I'm pretty sure you're. Because I'm pretty sure you're smarter than. I mean, you made your own add-ons or something like that. That says a lot more. That means I've been streaming for about an hour. Yeah, gonna start. I think I'll stream for a little bit longer. Then I gotta go. Gotta get some recording done for some shorts I gotta make for today. Then I also gotta go take care of my dog and also eat something because I'm kind of starving. Write this down. Ooh, nice. Another tree just grew. Where's this pain in the ass? Write this down. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word because that's just not. That word is just way too big for my tiny brain. Oh, oh wow. That is a big yawn. Got some more saplings. That's good. Grab these hoes. Put them down. One last sapling. So just put her there in the middle. All right. So all the saplings are put down. All right. So all the saplings are put down. Hi Brian. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a great day or a great night, depending on where you are. Right down. Put this down. Anything going on with you? Or nah. Stream froze. Oh frick. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, man. It's just dumb sometimes. Yeah, as soon as I saw the quality drop, I was like, oh, frick, something's happening. I'm pretty sure it's correlated with my Wi Fi, but I don't know why. for the most part, my Wi-Fi isn't the greatest, but it's not terrible. It's stable. So I don't know when it does that stuff. I'm assuming that something's happening on like the server's part. There you go. Jeez, there's a lot more saplings and crap than I thought there was gonna be. Break this. There you go. All right. Ooh, another batch. Okay. Like I said, I wanted to keep this at least like a forest side, but this is a little too much. Just getting saplings left and right. I obviously know it's my fault. I'm placing the saplings all over the place. But then I just have to like go all the way over there, and I just rather not do that. I'm trying to get my cake and keep eating it too. I think the sound keeps cutting out. I think the quality, yeah, the quality of it is definitely starting to drop a little. I see that. Let me know if something does happen again, so that way I'll just go to OBS, try to restart like just like the whole Minecraft thing, like the whole Minecraft app, just in case that actually helps do something. Also, thank you to everyone who's joining in. Hey, you're playing 100 days. I mean, not really 100 days. I'm just trying to get through like a whole playthrough of this on a keyboard and mouse. I've gone through it plenty of times on a console, and with this being my first time playing on computer and keyboard and mouse, I just want to get through like the whole of it. You know, just go to the end, fight the end of the dragon, and then yeah. I think I do eventually want to do it like a whole 100 day series. Shout out to Luke the Notable. I do eventually want to do that, but right now it's mostly just the goal of like trying to what's it called? Oh frick, I'm starving. Hey Cookie, how you doing, man? Or should I say Cookie? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a great day. Great night, depending on where you are, of course. I keep forgetting that part because I know a lot of people like to live. I know a lot of people like to live like they have a choice. I know a lot of people live in like Australia. Surprisingly, I have a big audience in like Australia and UK and whatnot, Japan. Very surprising, but I'm very humble. I will say. But yeah, uh, I gotta make sure to include that because I don't want anyone to feel left out like that. But yeah, hope your everything's going well. Hope you're having a great day or a great night, depending on where you are, of course. Thanks for stopping by as always. Thanks for chatting. What am I doing? Why am I just wandering around? What am I trying to do? Frig. This is what happens when I start yapping, bro. I forget what I'm trying to do. Okay, go in here. Yeah, use the logs. Try to make up some of the what's it called? Keep up the good work. I plan on it, man. I'm struggling, but I'm planning on it. But what am I trying to do? Chest. That's what I need. Chest. I will say it makes me happy that I learned that trick very quickly. Where it's just like the you spread it like that. It's very simple, but I like it. Makes me feel like I'm actually learning something. Only two chests though. Not the best. I mean, I had a feeling this wasn't gonna work, but I really want to try it at least. Wait. Oh my goodness, I did it. I'll put another one right there. Another one right there. So I need 3, 6, 6, 9. Hey, do you good? Do you do? Hey, do you good at PvP? I mean, I haven't really like fought anything yet, including mobs, so I'm not really sure if I'm really good. But I'd say at best, I'm more than likely can manage by like at least a single kill. I would say at least. I mean, I am a crackhead at the game, so who knows? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start moving like all this crap in now. But, oh yeah, I did leave my crap. How did I forget that I just left my chest out there? But yeah, I'll put this like. I want to make this like a whole thing. Oh, look at that, they're growing in. Hold on, I just split this off. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I'll take these runs right now. Oh, excuse me, sorry. 56 charcoal. I think I can start making the charcoal right now. Essentially, just got all the wood I wanted. Essentially, got all the ones I needed, or at least wanted. Put this up here. Now it's finally time to brighten up this freaking room. Don't want anything spawning in. Still kind of dark in the middle. Don't really like the birthday candles, but it's not like it can really do much. Okay, F1. I'm also gonna be going through some buttons real quick. F1, F2 screenshot, F3 coordinates. Wait, what day am I on? Hold on. That was like an actual like. Hold on. That was like an actual day counter in here. Okay, I was about to say, am I dumb? Where is it? Oh, where's in my mouth? He's like here. Day 15 I'm on. That's very interesting. Alt F3, F4, F5 is that, F6, 7, 8. F11 is to take me out, so I should be good on that. Oh frick! I should have been upstairs. Okay, got an idea. I should be insanely glad that nothing spawned in here, because this room is dark as all heck. Which really gets me, which really just means me to want to build the chandelier as fast as I can. Go to sleep. I just like typing stuff now. Yeah, I think it got way too dark to where the mobs are actually spawning in now. That's not good. Also, I had to break through my floor like an idiot. Where's the wood? Cover that up. Should be good. You need to build the stairs. I do have stairs built right here. Kind of wanted it to be where I would have to like, yeah, just like that. Honestly, although I maybe could put like a single staircase like right here, or maybe put something right here to where like leads up and then takes a turn. Hmm. Maybe I could, yeah. That's great. I'm playing a time to be adventurous now. If it doesn't work, I can obviously just tear it down. Let's see. Got plenty of the wood. Got torches built already, so that's not. I feel like I really need any of that. And how do I forget that my crafting table's already in here? Let's see. Combine these together. 3. This should be enough. R1. Are you on multiplayer or just single? I believe I'm on single player. If I remember correctly. I think I set it up to be that way, yeah. Hmm. I think about it, that's kind of like iffy. But I could just move. Frick. Frick! Why do I keep. I kept pressing E. Speaking of which, I need to change that to I. Plus. Yeah, I's not. I guess it would make sense that you can't have things like double bound. Okay, so we'll do it like this. Frick. Take rid of this. Take rid of this. Take rid of this. Yeah, that would not work. I think I still made my house a little too small for it to work. I'm really regretting making all those stairs. This. Hmm. Don't think there's really anything else I could like really create here. I'll just replace everything then. I'll find a use for these stairs someday. Rather have something than nothing. Go. Then the furnaces. Actually, let's move this a little over. Plan on having like 2 more furnaces here at least, and then another crafting table. Obviously, this is just gonna be like a bunch of chests. And then maybe I'll put something else in there, but I honestly doubt it. But what was I going to put? Oh yeah, I was gonna look for stone. I have 10, but I need just a little bit more so I can get the what's it called? Which is I'm just gonna go on over here, just mosey on my way. I do need to get some iron. Yeah, that's true. But I think I'll save that for next time because right now I just really want to get like my house done and everything. I have that done already, but I think I'm just gonna put like just trying to like mosey on around. But next time I do stream Minecraft, I will go on a actual like mining trip, which I'm definitely kind of excited for, but I'm also kind of scared because I'm still worried about how I'm gonna deal with my with combat in this game, especially on keyboard and mouse. It's not the combat that I'm worried about. It's the swinging mechanic. I can get used to that. It's not like too hard, especially since I have enough iron to make a shield and a sword, or even a pickaxe if I wanted. But it's just I'm just worried about it. I'm a warrior, not like a warrior, like a warrior. Fuck, man, words are hard. Fuck. Oh, so that's how you do that. I put you there, and then I should have enough stone. Watch out for the mobs too. Oh, definitely. I just know I'm gonna have to watch out for those little rats. All right, there we go. My smelting station is finally a go. I definitely plan on making a bigger smelting station, but I think for right now this is like just a small one in my own house. And then I could go to the Nether for like an endless supply of lava. Oh, I can already see it happening. There is just something I want to add real quick though, although I don't think I have the necessary stuff for it yet. Okay, that's like a flint. Go. There we go. Collect all this that I got. That should be all of it. Oh, if I got some, oh well. Let's go over here. Got 18 pieces. That's good. this. But you have to be very specific about like standing on this ground. It's just a normal dirt. Here we go. It's all about aesthetic now. I think that should be good. They go over here. You've got to be kidding me. I thought I had another shovel. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, made the shovel. That's good. This is down to this. Alright. There we go. Now the aesthetic is completely done. Oh yeah, this is a nice house right here. And to think this is we're only just getting started. Oh yeah, I'm excited for what's coming next, y'all. Alright, go up here. Go to sleep in my very nice bed. Frick. Oh, come on. The sun is down enough for me to sleep. I demand to sleep, damn it. Thank you. I didn't even know what to type. Alright, I think there I am gonna leave it. We got a lot of stuff done. We finally completed the house. We finally completed the roof. Even had a little more time to do aesthetic to it. I'm really excited with how this is going so far. Next time it's gonna be a mining trip though. But until then, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead, drop a like, drop a sub, to your friends, and as always, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to everyone who chatted. You guys really do mean the world to me, and I hope that we can continue this journey together. Like I said, I plan on going through. I plan on going through this all the way until we fight the Ender Dragon. So, hope you guys are gonna stick it out with me till the last ride. Until then, next time, guys, it's been Winnow. Take notes. As always, guys, have a great rest of your day or night. Later, guys. Peace. Sorry, I got caught up with something. Also, thank you to the 3 subscribers. Not sure if you subscribe via the shorts or either the actual stream. It doesn't really give me that information. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.